back to the Tonight Show with ASB's Eboard. I'm your host, Cynthia Rosso. And for tonight's guest, we have Mr. Wozniak.
Hello!
Hi, Mr. Wozniak. Welcome to New York.
Thank you, it's so nice to be here.
Have you ever visited New York?
Yes, back in 2012, I went with my family. We did all the touristy stuff. We went to the Empire State Building and Ellis Island.
What was your favorite place to visit?
Ellis Island was incredible. And the Statue of Liberty, getting close to it was unbelievable.
That's great. I wish we would have done that when we went on our field trip too, but Soko decided not to take us there. Okay, I hear that you love to read history books to your children. Can you tell me more about that?
Dude, yes. So my son Walden, who's 5 years old, we've been reading him ancient history, as he calls it. He really likes the Egyptians. He's like super into it. He has posters in his room. He's like a super nerd.
And what about Cormac?
Cormac is into Llama Llama Red Pajama. He doesn't like not a history buff yet. Yeah.
Okay. And then bringing up the topic about books, what about the Midnight Book Brunch?
Yes, I'm so glad you asked. So the Midnight Book Brunch happens every year. This year it's going to be a little different though, because of COVID. But in some ways, I think it'll be cooler than ever. It's going to happen outdoors. It's going to be like a tailgate party. We're going to barbecue. Like usual, you're going to get a free book and some other things. But I think the outdoor atmosphere will be super special, and that'll just be really cool. In addition to that, we'll be playing some games, socially distanced soccer, Foursquare, and we're having fire pits for s'mores, so it's gonna be wild.
That sounds great. I'm really excited. When is the event gonna take place?
Good question. March 5th. So that is not this Friday, but the following Friday, March 5th, from 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock p.m. Yeah. So we'll be able to watch the sun go down, and we'll have little book lights because it'll be dark outside, and we'll read.
Is it just for the students, or is it for the families as well?
Great question. So students will come with their families. They'll come in their family vehicles, and they'll be able to park in a spot, and then they'll have one other parking spot for like lawn chairs or whatever to set up their position. So as always, this is a family event, and we hope that families come and read with their students.
Will there be a maximum capacity?
I don't know the answer to that question. We are going to very shortly ask people to RSVP. But plan on coming. I am assuming we can accommodate most people who want to come.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.